Turning to a consumer first alert, Tammy, you took the show on the road this week, going to Clintonville to talk about scam prevention.
Yeah, I was out there last night talking to people at the Clintonville Public Library about the top scams that we see in our area, many of those involving phone fraud, cryptocurrency, gift cards, credit card scams. These are the scams that I cover right here in our reports, our consumer first alerts. The library says they consistently have people coming in who don't realize they're being scammed.
We frequently have people come into the library who need to get on the computer because they've won Publisher Clearinghouse prize-winning dollars, and they have to get online and download things and send in $30,000 to get their $1 million prize.
Yeah, if you have to pay to get money, that is a scam. Thanks to everyone for inviting me out there, all their great questions. And you can see my Consumer First Alert stories. Go to WBAY.com under the Consumer First Alert.